Welcome to the
Yo,
Master Suite.
Yes, welcome to the Master Suite. It's your boy Neil, and it's your boy.
Trini EQ in the building. What's going on?
All right, so today we're going to talk about relationships. So I would say, relationships could be different, things or ideas or anything that could be talked about when it comes to relationships. So B Dub, what question do you have? Or I would say,
Oh. All right. So my thing, what I was gonna ask you was, what are your top 10 pet peeves, or I would say top 10 things that's a turn off for you?
well, I would say a girl with who does not have great hygiene. I would say a girl that can motivate you or basically, bring you up when you're down. That's two so far. I would say also, a girl that doesn't like to shave her legs, you know, or somewhere else. So that's four. So that's four so far. The fifth thing that I don't like or I wouldn't like in a girl is if they can't hold a conversation. Uh, Number six, I would say, as far as you know, a girl is, you know, if they're lazy, can't have nobody that is being lazy or doesn't like to contribute to anything. Number seven, a girl who does not like to shower. So basically, personal hygiene. Number eight, I would say a girl that smells good. Basically, using body sprays, perfumes, and stuff. Number nine, self motivated and independent, basically.
Wait,
And
wait, wait. You just, it was top 10 pet peeves. You were supposed to list the top 10 things that's a no go for you, but you end up starting listing stuff that you like at the end.
no, 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 but it's basically things that I don't like. That girls that, that won't do, you know? So,
Oh, so you saying if they don't wear perfume or
yeah,
smell
yeah,
nice,
I don't like
or
a
you,
girl that likes to just come out and they smell like nothing, like air. Why would I be with you if you smell like air? I'd rather date the air. So, number 10, I would say the last 10, that's basically something I really care about, is a person that, you know, they don't want to do anything in life. Basically, you know, they just act as if they don't exist. And when you're in a relationship, it's all about both of you guys, not just themselves.
mm, all right,
And
that's
what is your top 10? Or what is your 10, things that you dislike in a girl, and as far as, if it's a side fling or if it's a relationship, but just like, what you don't
all
like
right.
when.
So I would say my top 10 things would be we'll start off because I'm very laid back, so we'll start off with the small stuff and then we'll go to the big stuff.
Okay.
So number one for me is, I would say, respect. That's the number one thing. A girl that don't know how to respect herself, it's automatically a no go. She a no fly zone. If she don't have no respect, that's for me. That's number one. Number two, then we'll start getting into, like, personal hygiene, stuff like that. Number three, I would say, uh like crazy hair colors, the wigs and all of that. I'm not really into that stuff. I'm a more simple guy. I like natural stuff, that natural look. So I would,
Yeah, I forgot about that one, man. My bad.
yeah, man. We can't be, you know what I'm saying? We can't be
Definitely.
out here dating Barbie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
with the
mean, I'm not
different
saying
colors
they
and all that.
can't change your hair color and whatnot, but like, to some degree, like the pink and the purple, your whole hair, it's just ridiculous, man.
Just be natural. Just be happy with what you have.
That's a
Nobody's
fact,
gonna
bro. That's a
anybody.
fact.
When you see everybody with those different hair colors, or when you see people with those those wigs, and then the lace fronts. There's one thing you think about when it comes to that.
Yeah, but you know the vibes already, man. You know the vibes already, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. You know the vibes, man. So, I would say that. I'll also say just then we could start getting into the personality traits. Like, stuff like laziness. Just like I would say laziness got so many different levels to it. You know what I'm saying? It might be somebody that work a lot, and then when they get home, they may not want to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Then you have the people that's just home not doing that. So it all depends on I would say the level of laziness to some level. You get to relax and stuff. But when you start getting overly lazy with it, like you want to be every day, if you're not working and you home and want to sleep till 2, 3 in the afternoon, that's a dub, bro. That's a dub. So I would say
No,
laziness is would be like about 4 or 5 or 6 on the list. The next thing I'm gonna get into is let me see what else I could get into. Um Damn, let me see if we're missing anything, because you covered a lot of stuff as well in yours, but I'm trying to see if we leaving out anything, you know what I'm saying? Um,
I don't know if it's the same thing with you, but self motivation. If you can't be self
oh,
motivated, how are you supposed to help your partner or your significant other?
well, the fact that you said that, we're going to switch it up. We're not going to say self-motivated. We're going to say energy. If they're not bringing that positive energy in the building, that could make you want to get up and run around the block, you know what I'm saying? Then, well, what is that person there for? You know what I'm saying? The whole point of a relationship is for two individuals to build together and achieve greatness together. You know what I'm saying? If they're not trying to do that, then all they doing is wasting each other's time. So, with that being said, if the energy ain't there, I feel like it's just is a waste of time.
No, of course, of course.
Anything else you feel like we're leaving out?
Well, I would say trust, trust.
How I almost forgot that, yo. Respect and trust go like hand in hand, like left hand and right hand, bro. Once the trust is gone, that it's over. It's clipped. Relationship's done. Cause the minute that person gotta start questioning your loyalty, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's what basically what that trust go. That trust, respect, and loyalty is like one bond that was all bonded together. That if either one of them separate, is downhill, bro. Both.
No, of course, because once trust is stopped, you hear these things. You hear, let me see your phone. Where are you going? What are you about to do?
Yo,
You
FaceTime
know,
me right
what
now. Send me your location.
you know,
You know how it is
definitely.
already, dog. You know
No,
how
of
it is
course.
already. You know what I'm saying? And then in a lot of aspects, um, in a lot of aspects, that loss of trust leads to insecurity. You know what I'm saying?
No, of course,
And
of
that
course,
that
of course.
and insecurities is like the beginning of the end, like the precursor to that relationship practically going out the door. So I would say yeah. But I think we pretty much covered that, man. So with that
No, of
being
course.
said, what you would say would be the positive points? Being that we got into the negative stuff, what would be some positive stuff?
Well, I would say in positive stuff and basically looking for a girl, or if you already have a girl and you feel that the only way for you to stay in a relationship or to make it stronger is if your significant other could basically keep you up when you're down, and that's the most important thing. When you're coming home from a long day, stressful day at work, you want to be coming home to positivity. So if you could have a girl or your significant other, to provide those type of things where you don't have to, go always to your friends or your family members to get that type of, upside feeling, then that's something that can go a long way and it could keep the relationship healthy for a long period of time. So that's basically the main thing that I feel, as long as you can keep, your side going and basically doing your better half, then you won't have nothing to worry about.
Well, you know what, man? In the day and age we live in, I felt like um we well something we need to get out of the way early is like what you were saying, that trust or honesty. We gonna keep it a buck. A lot of dudes is not capable of being with just one female. You know what I'm saying? And then being that there's thousands of females to one guy, that's gonna create a lot of rifts or a lot of issues with ongoing relationships. A lot of you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's something that is very true, but also that goes back to hand in hand with what I was saying is, as long as you're doing what you have to do on your end, you have nothing to worry about. But if you're being 10%, 20%, that's not doing your better
No,
half. But with that, mhm.
what I was gonna get at is on the relationship end of things. I feel like a lot of people don't be honest with themselves. So, like for example, you have a lot of females. They have multiple that they would be in one main relationship, and then they entertaining dudes on the side. Same thing with dudes. You know what I'm saying? And if we go into like a culture where I feel like a lot of females is like they're feeling like they have something to prove. You know what I'm saying? They have something to prove when it comes to the whole situation of a relationship. As far as like they feel like for all the time men been getting away with murder, and they feel like now is their time to shine and whatnot. So with that being said, I don't know, man. The
Well, it all depends on a lot of different avenues. It could be people that come to relationships from previous experiences that mess them up. Going towards the future. But it's different avenues, and there's always different subjects to touch on. But definitely, this is episode one with the Master Suite, and it's your boy.